Hello everyone. Elections just got over and the results are finally out. Like in India, elections are a moment that all Indians wait for every 5 years. And surprisingly, this time the results turned out to be something that none of us were expecting. So this time, like all of us know the results, BJP is serving the nation for the third time and BJP won the majority seats in Lok Sabha. It had won a majority of 240 seats in Lok Sabha. Following was INC, which had won 99 seats. Now, this time it has been a very difficult NDA versus INDIA competition. BJP won the majority by a pretty thin margin. This time, funnily enough, I believe that no one actually won and no one actually lost. Although the BJP had won the majority, but it had won comparatively less seats as compared to the 2019 elections. In 2019 elections, BJP had won 303 seats in Lok Sabha, and all of us know that there is a huge gap between 240 and 303. So this time it's actually a win-win situation, because this time all the parties are, I think, they're getting equal opportunity to serve the country. Even BJP is happy and even Congress is happy with the final results. Now, this video is specifically going to be my opinion about the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Well, if you ask me, I am pretty much satisfied. I am very happy. Because I'm happy because all the decisions, they were all the decisions now they will be taken by all the members of different political parties and not just one political party. So all political parties together, they will collectively govern the country, and all of them will get equal chances to be a part of public administration. Earlier, BJP had won more than half the seats. So this time, all the decisions will be taken by the agreement of all political parties, which I think is a very good idea. And what I feared the most is luckily not about to happen, because there had been because BJP had said that if it wins more than 400 seats, if it wins more than two-thirds, then it might actually change the constitution. This was the thing I was scared of. However, let me tell you the entire process. So when an amendment has to be made, it either has to be accepted by the majority. Now this goes to only certain amendments. In our constitution, there are also many such special amendments which can only be made if they are accepted by more than two-thirds of the parliament, and they have to be ratified by at least 50% of the state legislative assemblies. Only then we can make an amendment in a constitution. Now that BJP has not won two-thirds or more than that, I think if there has to be a change, or if there has to be an amendment made in the constitution, it will have to be checked and it will have to be agreed by all the political parties. And this is very good if you ask me. So it's going to be a collective agreement rather than just the decision making of a single apex political party. Let me tell you one thing that surprised me the most about the elections. When I came to know that BJP has faced a major setback in UP, when I came to know that BJP has actually lost elections in UP, I was so damn surprised, because I believe that UP is BJP's most loved state. Be it Ayodhya or be it Amethi, Amethi. I thought that there were very high chances of BJP winning in UP. However, let me tell you why BJP lost in UP. Because see, when BJP said that it's going to change the constitution if it comes into power or if it wins more than 400 seats, there were a lot of Dalits and OBCs in UP who thought that it's going to be a very bad idea. Many Dalits and many people of other backward classes thought that it's not a good idea to change the constitution. So they ended up selecting members of INDI alliance rather than NDA so that this constitution changing thing doesn't happen. Now, see, this time for the next 5 years, it's going to be a tough fight for BJP, and not just BJP but all other political parties, because since almost all of them are in power now, since all of them have almost equal chances to govern the country, all of them will have to build up their reputation. All of them will have to prove themselves to all citizens of India, because that's the only way that they will win the next elections as well. Because see, the next election is going to be very difficult, considering the fact that there were a lot of political parties that actually won this time apart from BJP. So even BJP has to work hard, and even Congress has to work equally hard. Now, let me tell you, Congress has come a long way. Congress has actually built up its reputation this time. You know, last time in 2019, it had only won 52 seats. But this time, Congress, Indian National Congress, has won almost 99 seats. So, I feel that BJP has a very tough opposition this time. Congress is going to be a very tough opposition for BJP this time. Now, let me tell you that BJP has done a fantastic job throughout from 2014 till now. We have come up from the 10th largest economy to the 5th largest economy now, and we are set to even overtake other countries like China and Germany. So I feel that's a very good thing. Because of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we have outstood when it comes to politics. Because of BJP's capitalist oriented ideology, we have come a long way and we have built a good reputation when it comes to economic growth. When COVID-19 had just started, we did not have well equipped, we did not have proper hospitals, and we did not have enough materials to fight against COVID-19. We were lagging behind when it came to fight COVID-19, just like the rest of the world was doing. However, in just 1 year, India proved itself wrong. Like, India invented the Covaxin, and India, not just Covaxin, India had invented so many other vaccines. And not just that, India had exported these vaccines to more than 100 different countries with good results. Then the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana supported poor women by providing them LPG cylinders for free of cost. So these are the things done by BJP that I highly appreciate. BJP has done a very good job till now. We have built a good reputation in front of the world, but that doesn't mean that we ignore the other side of the coin as well. There are a few areas, there are a few sectors where BJP has to improve. There are certain cases which have shown that BJP still has to work on itself, and BJP still has to improve because it's still not a perfect party. Still, I would highly appreciate all the work done by BJP. So first of all, I believe that our government, it has to leave the media independent, because all of us know that the traditional media houses, They have been borrowed by our government and other major companies that are supported by the government. So I think this is one thing that needs to be worked upon. We should leave the media independent. Media is something that needs to be unbiased. It has to be neutral. There are so many Godi media puppets who keep supporting the current government, but there has to be someone who has to talk neutrally, who has to be neutral, and who also has to mention the good things and the bad things of the government. The next thing is India's unemployment problem. 82% of India's youth is sitting unemployed. That means they have no job. 82%. That's a very big number. If the government does not solve India's unemployment problem, we might slip down as a very large economy. We have built a very good reputation, and it takes a lot of hard work to build a reputation, but you can spoil our reputation in just one snap. So, if we do not solve this unemployment problem, India can have a very difficult economic future. Now, another incident, you might know about the Pune Posh case. It spread in social media and all around the news like a wildfire. This tells us that our judiciary, it needs a scope of improvement. This Pune Posh this Pune Posh case, it was a testament that our judiciary is not perfect. Our judiciary has to be made stronger. This can only be done if the government is strong. If the government makes right decisions, then obviously the judiciary will make right decisions as well. Next, and this is one of the most important things, please, the government should stop these riots that are happening in Manipur. It has been more than a year, and as of 3rd May 2024, more than 200 people have been dead, are killed. They have been killed, and more than 6,000 people have been displaced. It's high time that the government intervenes in what is happening in Manipur. Also, one last request is to please listen to the demands of Ladakhis. They have been protesting since so long, and I think the government should at least listen to their demands at least once. Now, this is one last thing, that not just BJP or or our current government, this last thing has to be um, considered by all political parties. See, I don't know who is watching this video right now. You can be a person who either supports INDIA or supports NDA. I don't care which political party you support, but you still got to listen this. See, our government has people who have shady and tainted backgrounds. There are sitting MPs and MLAs who are convicted of murders, attempt to murders, rape, kidnapping, money laundering, fraud, and so many other criminal cases. Be it BJP's Braj Bhushan Singh or Janta Dal's Prajwal Revanna, be it Hemant Soren from JMM or Shah Jahan Sheikh from TMC, all these people have to be jailed immediately. All these people should not be allowed to contest for elections, and we as people should ensure that these people, they should get convicted, and we should not vote for these people at all. In Hindi there is a kahavat, there is a saying कि हमारे दोनों हाथ घी में है. This is a situation that actually tells कि हमारे दोनों हाथ घी में है. Like, look at NDA government, who would have its third term now, and INDI alliance, who would take the opposition seat. Both of them have to work extremely hard for the next elections, because now no one knows that which side people would sway to. The future would tell us that which party will win in the next election. To win confidence with the general people like us, they will have to work extremely hard. They will have to build up their reputation. They will have to do good work for the common people like us. We as citizens should be proud of ourselves because we are the main heroes. In the end, always truth triumphs. The good thing wins at the end. Other than political parties, we are true winners because we have finally saved our democracies. There were instances recently that sparked controversies against our country's democracy. There were there was a time when our democracy was questioned not just by Indians but also by other countries. But we have finally worked hard enough and we have come up with a very good result. All of you can see this good result. And these results, I think they are a harbinger of hope that if we as people, if we continue to do this good work, we have an excellent journey ahead. A preamble, it states, "We, the people of India." You know, this phrase has such strong and deep emotion. This actually tells that we Indians have unity. We have the power to elect our own leaders. We have the power to stand together as one. We have the power. You and me have the power to elect our own leaders and to be a part of public dominance at the grassroots level. Let us continue to do this job. B.R. Ambedkar said that we are Indians firstly and lastly. Educate, agitate, and organize. Satyameva Jayate. Thank you.